I knew it. I knew I was gonna find like a couple of really cool little vintage pieces in here. I knew there was gonna be like some weird little gem.
Welcome to the Tri-Cities of Washington State, a place partially stuck in the atomic age. And that's our cue to thrift for vintage and one-of-a-kind items in some of the area's best thrift stores. In this series, we're thrifting it up until they shut it down.
Okay, this is a big Goodwill, and yeah, they have a ton of clothes. I'm a little overwhelmed, but I'm excited. I think, like usual, I will start in the dresses, because I usually find that like seeing what kind of dresses they have gives me a sense of what types of items will be in the store. Like how much vintage they might have, like what kind of donations they get. So let's start there. Adult unicorn overalls for you. This is a cute dress. It's originally from O'Neill and it's originally like $60. It still has the tags on, and they're selling it for $7, which is really good. It's too small for me, but I like the print. It's cute. So I thought the dresses were okay. I actually only put one thing in my cart, and it's this polka dot dress. It's similar to one I thrifted at the last store I just went to, and different print obviously, but yeah, I like this style. I don't know if I'll like it in the polka dot, but I'm gonna put it in the cart for now. It's $7. And now I'm not sure where to go. It's getting like a little bit busy in here, so I'm kind of just gonna hop around to sections that look less busy, so I'm gonna be out of people's way and everything. But I definitely want to look in the men's stuff here as well. There's a ton of women's tops, and then it looks like their shoe section is big too, so. I just thrifted and sold one of those in my Galaxy Live sale. Cute top, but I don't need it. Or do I? We have a really decent size, plus size section for the women's bottoms here. I found these little Shein pants. And I like that print a lot, so I'm gonna put those in the cart. And then I found these light wash Wranglers that are really cute, but I'm probably gonna put them back. I have so many pairs that I'm being like really particular. So I'm kind of skipping around to different sections, but I'm also realizing that a lot of things are really kind of mixed together, it seems. Either I'm not understanding how they have it organized, or it's just like more of a free-for-all type of organization. The way that it is right now, like it's more of like a digging store. Like you have to come and spend time digging, because it does really seem like a lot of things are mixed up. Like I'm in a pants section, but there's also a lot of tops just in like this part of the rack, and then here is a really cute dress actually. So yeah, like I said, a lot of the different styles are really mixed together. It's a little bit organized by size and by category, like tops. But anyway, things are mixed together. That can be a really good thing during this time of year. The weather is really transitional, so you can get away with layering and wearing a lot of different styles. So it can be a good thing when everything is mixed together, because then you can just look for stuff that you like. But I'll show you a few of the things that I pulled that I thought were cute or interesting. This little vintage blouse. This little like kind of bralette top, but it's all sequins. All the green tags are half off today. Make sure you check the color of the week sale when you walk in. So 50% off. Like this one is only $2. Another cute vintage blouse. So those are just some interesting things I saw so far. I'll keep pulling stuff if I see it. And then I also want to check out men's section and shoes and everything. So keep cruising around this store. It could be like a goth mermaid for Halloween or something. These two pieces were kind of near each other on the rack, and I really want someone to buy them together as a set. It'd be so cute. Hey, we're family. Did y'all know about that collab? I knew I was gonna find like a couple of really cool little vintage pieces in here. Like, I'm not seeing a ton that's for me, but like there's so much. I knew there was gonna be like some weird little gem. Look at this sweater. That's really cute. You could wear it kind of like a sweater vest, I think, which is just like a super fun fall trend to play with. Oh, and it's a green tag. It's $2.50 on sale. Okay, I'm over in the jackets now, and they have a ton of like fast fashion brand like Forever 21 or like Rue 21, like faux leather jackets, and then a bunch of like peacoats from Old Navy, kind of like just to give you an idea of what they've got. But I am seeing like a few kind of like interesting vintage coats. This is an Italian leather one. It's real leather. It's only $10. Like, I actually love this. I like how it's like cut a little bit longer and has the belt with it too, but it zips so you don't have to wear it that way. It actually fits me really nicely. Not bad at all. This is great for 10 bucks. I'm gonna think about it for myself though. I'm not sure if I want it. Okay, my cart is surprisingly like filling up. They had so many tops. So I think there were like 8 double-sided racks, and I dug through so many of them, but I'm telling you, you've kind of got to dig at this location because it was all different, like mixed styles and vintage and modern, and designer in there. So there were some like real gems, and I'm going to show you everything that I actually pulled. But first, we got to go into the shoes and the men's section still. So let's keep going. We have a big shoe section. Okay, cart check. Yeah, I got some work to do. I looked in the men's section and like I ended up just pulling like 1 or 2 things, so I'll just show you everything that I'm considering now and maybe like kind of try them on. The fitting rooms are closed right now here, like most Goodwills across the country, I believe, so really hoping that these would work because they're only $5, but it feels really pretty tight even though it's marked as my size, but it's so cute. It's too bad. Those would be like awesome, but yeah, they're too tight. You gotta put them where someone can find them because they're only $5 today. Also found these like cobalt blue Nikes that I think are so cool. They're $20 though, which I do think is a great price for the condition that these are in and everything. It's just, I don't know if I want to pick these up for $20 just because I don't think I need them. Like, this is not really something that's like on my list, but they're cute. I grabbed this from the men's section, just like a colorful striped button down. Looks like an 80s or 90s vintage to me. And it's $7, and I did just thrift another like stripey button down, but I kind of want to just like pull it on and see. Isn't that cute? These like men's button-ups like this like are just so fun to thrift, and then you can style them like a bunch of ways, or just wear it kind of like as a shacket during the like early part of fall and stuff. It's cute. This is a women's button-up that I really like this color, and it has these cool like squared off buttons that are kind of like sewn on an angle, but it's missing one and it's a little too small anyway. So I found this like 70s blouse. It's honestly like hideous but also really cool. It reminds me of like, it looks like it's like records or, you know, like LPs on there or something, but let's try it. See, look at it. It's too small, unfortunately. Oh, and it's a sale tag. It's $3.50. Ugly cool. If you know, you know. Okay, I recently found a little like vintage houndstooth blazer in this style like at least twice. So I figured I had to try this one again because I haven't bought any of them, but I do think the style is really cute, and the houndstooth kind of just goes with anything. Like, it looks great with this outfit even. But this one, I don't know, this one feels too small, like the sleeves and the shoulders, so I probably will leave it once again, but someday I'll find like the absolute perfect one and snag it, I guess. This little, I think that's a vintage blazer, but I like the color and the velvet, but I think it'll be too small, but I'm gonna try it. Yeah, it's too small, but the color and the velvet is nice, right? You see? I kind of figured this one was gonna be too small, but I had to try. yeah, if you can tell, I have hopped around to like 6 different mirrors in the store because everywhere I go, like I go to the empty side of the store and then like everybody comes over that way. So I am like literally trying so hard to stay out of the way. But yeah, this is another little sweater. Isn't that so cute? I really like that. I feel like I don't even really need to try that on. The only thing is it's acrylic, it's not cotton, so not as nice of a piece, and like to wear doesn't feel as good, and it's $7, so think about that one. Look at this little vintage track jacket. It has like this, actually like little puff sleeves on it, and like a little white piping to make like a yoke and everything. It's so adorable. I don't know if I need something like this, but I really do like the style of it. It's a cute little jacket. It's a green tag too, so it's only $2.50. So I will think about that. This is a little Leslie Faye blazer. I just realized how intense the shoulder pads are too. I don't hate it, but whoa. Yeah, I'll think about it. This one is $7. Okay, also in the blue realm, I found a plain little vintage sweater and a nice little rib knit turtleneck sweater. This one's on sale for $3.50 and this one's $5. Here's this cool little Wrangler denim button down. This actually fits pretty nice too. I don't know. I think it's fun and cool, but I don't know how much wear I really would get out of it. I don't know. I guess I wear it with like black jeans or maybe tucked in a like leather skirt, although it's like not quite big enough to button. But it looks good kind of open like this, but I did just thrift that other striped top, so I'm like, oh, do I need to snag another one? But anyway, this is a maybe. It's really cute, huh? And it's $7. This is a modern top, but it kind of looks like it's like a 70s style to me, except for the shape of the collar, but like the colors and the print. So I thought I'd make a really good little fall piece because of the deep tones in it. But I'm not sure if I love the fit of it. It's $5. I wanted to try it under the blue jacket. That's actually, I really like that. That's some like fun pattern mixing there, I think. And the blue kind of like ties it together. I could also wear it underneath like this crew neck sweater and let the collar poke out underneath. Still kind of thinking about this one. I don't know, I really wanted to like it because it has like the fit of it is definitely like how these like modern kind of sweater vests are supposed to fit, like how it's got a little bit of like a drop sleeve situation. I'm just maybe not sure about the colors. I think it's just like I have so many good things in my cart right now that it's gonna come down to like which few things I like the best, because I'm gonna like, you know, narrow it down. Here's that polka dot dress. It fits like weird in the bust, and also this is the back, but the front of it has like a seam, so I'm really confused. Like the tag side looks more like it should be the front, so I don't know. Either way, it fits weird in the bust. We do have pockets, which I love. It's just like the other one that I just thrifted, except different pattern. So I'm just trying to decide if I want this pattern or not, I think. Like polka dot is tricky, right? You either love it or hate it. I'm proud of myself because I think I'm resisting buying these vintage t-shirts even though I want them. I like getting these and then putting my iron-on letters on them, and then yeah, then I have a vintage t-shirt that's new in mine. But I'm gonna leave these because I found so many other good things. Okay, so I am all done, like at least considering all the things that I got. You've seen everything that I'm not getting. I think I have a couple things in my cart that you haven't seen that I'm gonna get, and I'll show you in the haul. But I found too much stuff, so I kind of like, I might need a minute here to decide, but the next time you see me, we will do the haul of everything that I found in this Goodwill, and then we'll keep the thrifting going in the Tri-City area.
The Goodwill in Richland was one of the largest Goodwills that I've ever been to. They had a huge selection. And unlike a lot of Goodwills that I go to, they did not have flat rate pricing. Their items were individually priced. And I think that's a double-edged sword. You can either end up with some really amazing deals that way, or you can find a lot of stuff that ends up getting priced higher than you would think at a thrift store. But they do have the color of the week tag sale, so always pay attention for that. This could be the type of store that you go to if you have specific types of items that you're trying to hunt down. They also just had a wide range of modern to vintage pieces, like a wide range of styles in that store. And fortunately, they had a wide range of sizes as well. I even saw plenty of plus size pants and skirts, which I don't always find in thrift stores. But I will say you need a lot of time in that store. The organization was a little all over the place. Personally, I'm someone who likes to dig through the entire store. I have to see as much as possible anyway, but if you're in a time crunch, this might not be the best place to go. You could really miss out on some gems. So now I'm gonna show you everything that I got from the Richland Goodwill. I got this vintage button up with little puff sleeves, and it's got this tiny little polka dot print on it. My kind of gal. Sort of a little Peter Pan collar and like the puff sleeve detail. I just couldn't resist this. And I always think bright red is such a fun color to style year round. Got that vintage Leslie Faye blazer. I love this cobalt blue. I've been wearing this a lot lately, you may have noticed. And I also like how this is sort of a cropped fit blazer, which is a little bit different than a lot of the pieces that I currently own. The bold colors and patterns in this were definitely on 2021 trends lists everywhere. So if you want to play with that trend, I think a blazer and thrifting a blazer is like one of the best ways that you can start to play with that styling and pattern mixing in your own closet. I got these houndstooth pattern pants. I have not tried these on yet, so I'm very hopeful that they will fit how I think they will. I was looking for a straight or wide leg pant with a good pattern, so I'm hoping these are somewhere in between. From what the tag just says 2X, I'm hoping I get a good fit, and I'm also, that makes me think that these might just be like a fast fashion brand piece. They don't feel like they're really that well made, but they also feel like they'd be comfortable and a little bit stretchy, so we'll give them a try. And I guess you'll see in the try on if these worked out for me or not. I got a little basic white cap sleeve t-shirt. This is like a little bit off-white, and I just loved the detail on the neckline. It's got some scalloped edge. That's really, really cute. When I pick up basics like this, I will look for 100% cotton or silk or other really like high-end materials that tells me a piece is going to last. And when it comes to white t-shirts, I'm constantly ripping or staining them beyond repair. So it's a great option to go thrift something like this when I find a really good one. I got this vintage sweatshirt. If you can't tell, this is like a dark emerald green or like a forest green. Loved the color, love collecting vintage sweatshirts like this. I've been taking a lot of these from the thrift store and then adding my own iron-on letters onto them and getting wear out of them that way. It's just gonna become like a fun project sweatshirt. I actually just got these sparkly gold letters from the craft store, and I was thinking that I might put this gold one on the green sweatshirt. That could look really cute. The series continues with new episodes every Sunday and Thursday, so don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications for upcoming videos. And I'll see you guys again soon for the next one.